When we think of sports, we often think of the event, the fierce competition and the roaring crowd. But we also think of those who played the games. And for sports fans, they're more than just a name and a line on a stat sheet. We remember the moments and the stories these athletes shared with us. They stay with us long after the game is over, and we share them with other fans. It's what makes sports great and unforgettable. Hi, I'm Ron Barr, and for 28 years I've hosted Sports Byline USA and interviewed hundreds of stars, athletes, managers, owners, coaches, and personalities from across all of sports. I enjoy showing the human side of those who play the game. When I started Sports Byline USA, we were the first national sports talk network. And over the years, I've heard great stories about success, failure, unforgettable moments in games, and even the funnier side of sports. I remember when Coach K, Mike Krzyzewski, led the men's U.S. Olympic basketball team to the gold medal in the Beijing Olympics. He told me what it was like seeing his players receive their gold medals.
Really a feeling of exhilaration. I was so proud and happy, and it was really one of the genuinely great moments you could have in sport, to coach my country's team and have our guys represent it so well and then win also. It was just a great feeling watching our guys on the gold medal stand with their hands on their hearts, giving utmost respect to our country. It was the best.
Or the interview when Hall of Fame quarterback Joe Namath talked about one of his run-ins in training camp with his coach, Weeb Eubank, and how he found his way around his coach's demand.
One time at training camp, Weeb says, "Joe, you got to get your hair cut." I said, "Why? It's not bothering my throwing, coach." You know, "No, you got to get your hair cut, son. It's too long." And so I tried to figure, how am I going to get around this? And I found out that in Peekskill, New York, there was not a union barber shop. So I went back to Coach. I said, "Hey, Coach, I'd love to get a haircut, but my dad, he'd get so upset because you don't have any union shops here, man. I can't go to a non-union shop." And so I was able to get through that training camp without my haircut.
It's stories like these that remind us all about what's truly great about sports. The memories we get to carry with us and share with others. These great memories and more are kept in the Sports Byline library of more than 12,000 interviews. And sharing these great moments is why I started Sports Byline nearly 3 decades ago. Because these are one-of-a-kind human stories, they deserve to be shared with sports fans everywhere and forever. We want to bring all of these timeless interviews into the digital age and make sure you can hear all of the inspiring, funny, and heartfelt moments in the Sports Byline interview library. Right now, thousands of these priceless interviews are stored on degrading analog tapes and media. Every year that passes makes it harder to recover them. I want you to help me make sure these interviews are preserved. But this will take a lot of work, and we need your help. So if you believe sports fans today and tomorrow deserve to hear these stories told by the greatest sports heroes and personalities, then please lend us a helping hand. You can help by donating whatever you can to our sports library, and also by telling your friends about this campaign. It'll preserve this sports treasure and help Sports Byline share and save great memories, old and new. I want to leave you with one of my favorite stories from my interview with Buck O'Neil. Buck was one of the stars in the old Negro Leagues, playing for the Kansas City Monarchs. He told me about his most memorable day in baseball.
Yeah, we opened the season in Memphis, Tennessee on Easter Sunday, 1943. And listen, first time up I double. The next time up I single. The next time up I hit the ball over the left field fence. The next time up, I hit the ball to left center. Looked like it was going out the park. I'm going to first base. Hit the fence, hit the fence, hit the fence. And it did hit the fence. Bounced back between the center fielder and the left fielder. I get to third base. The coach calling me to come on. I get it inside the park, home run. But I stopped at third because I wanted that to hit for the cycle. And I did. And listen, that night, I get to the hotel. I'm relaxing. And William Disney, who was our traveling secretary, was downstairs having dinner. And the man that owned the restaurant in the hotel, his wife was a school teacher. She had asked some young school teachers to come and meet some of the ball players. And when I got downstairs, the people were sitting at a table right in front of the door. And when I opened the door, I looked right in this young woman's eyes, and I walked straight to her. I said, "My name is Buck O'Neil. What's yours?" I married her, and we were married for 51 years. I had a great day that Easter Sunday.
I'm Ron Barr. Thanks for listening, and thanks for your help.